Hey mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jitty. In our last episode, we built this glorious ship right here that goes all the way out to the solar system edge, nice and easily, and then even heads out towards the Shannon planet and brings us back some wonderful Prometheum chunks, which we fly all the way back to Narvis and then turn into a bunch of science. But in our last episode, we brought it back here. We started doing some research productivity, which we got all the way up to number 24, which now means our labs have a productivity of 330%, which makes doing all the science a whole lot easier. In fact, we actually have a whole lot of Prometheum science left. We're actually short on a little bit of Fagola science and also a little bit of gleba science, which we need to rectify. But before I do that, I need to automate this ship. So there's a couple of things we still need to do. The first one being, well, I need to have some weight conditions. So first off, I need to have item count and also a circuit condition. Actually, we already have a circuit condition. So if the circuit condition of Prometheum chunks equals 0, and also if the science, that science there, also equals 0, then you can leave. We need you to not stop at the solar system edge for an undetermined amount of time, and then that should be the ship up and running. At the same time, it also means these deserters are going to kick in action because the ship's now moving, and we're going to throw all the extra biter eggs overboard. They should get burnt up by the thrusters on the way out, which means hopefully we don't end up with biter eggs on different planets. Okay, maybe they're going to drop into space. We're going to end up with space biters. That's fine, that's fine. But with this ship automated, I need to get on and build another ship. And before I do that, I need to ask that very important question. Of course, the important question being, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like early in the video. Not happy with the video, didn't enjoy the video. Well, you can't have any legendary asteroids with me, because that's exactly what we're going to be building. We need to build a brand new ship. Yeah. Can I turn that off? And can I start, well, placing the basics? So what I want to do is I want to make legendary asteroids, because legendary asteroids give us some basic materials being iron, copper, calcite, ice, carbon, sulfur, and even a lot of subcomponents. But if we use a recycler, the recycler, if we open up the Factorio, returns 25% of the items. So we end up destroying 75% of the items that go into the recycler. With asteroids, we actually have a different option, and that is, if I go to Crusher, we can do asteroid re-rolling. So if I re-roll a metallic asteroid, I have a 40% chance to get back a metallic asteroid, a 20% chance to get a carbon asteroid, and 20% chance to get an oxide asteroid, which means I have an 80% chance to get those asteroids back. Now, if I, well, had one doing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If I had, 5, cool. If I had one doing iron, one doing carbon, a second one doing iron, a second one doing carbon, one doing ice, that'd actually be a perfect ratio. The reason being that this recipe is a 2-second craft, the carbon is a 2-second craft, but the ice is a 1-second craft. So what I want to do is I want to put the best quality modules I have, which are not terribly good ones, honestly, and then I want to start mass crafting better quality asteroids. So to do that, we're going to need some inserters. I want to have an in inserter, out inserter, and in inserter, and I also want another out inserter here. So this I want to, first off, can I get a stack of solar panels so that stops flashing at me? That'll do. And that'll do. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have, actually, can I do this in the correct order? So we're going to have that asteroid, then I want that asteroid, and then I want that asteroid. So if I have a normal quality asteroid come out of this machine, it's going to get dumped on some belts. If I have a uncommon equal to or greater than an uncommon, it'll come out on a different belt. So with that done, I want to copy that without the actual machine itself and put that there, 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 and there. Cool. I want to have a belt going that direction, a belt going that direction, and a belt going that direction. So that's 5 machines. I want 10 machines. I want 20 machines. I want 30 machines. I want 40 machines. I want 50 machines. Cool. I want to cut that. I want to dump that there for a second. Can we work out where machine 25 is? It's about there. So can I slide the whole thing just right a little bit and put the bit that I missed back on the end? Okay, so that's what I want for normal quality asteroids, but I know this particular ship design is going to have a lot of normal quality asteroids, so I'm going to have 2 rows of that. In fact, it's going to have so many normal quality asteroids, I'm going to have 4 rows of that. Now, I also need to make sure that these asteroids that I'm done with come back and loop around. These asteroids come back and loop around. These asteroids come back and loop around. And these asteroids come back and loop around. Cool. Over on this side, we're going to have to do some funny business. We'll come back to that side in the future. But I also need to start another set. Can I do this on that direction? Yes. Can I get a belt going that way? And a belt going that way. And a belt going that way. Okay. After I have a whole bunch of normal quality that's now been turned to uncommon, I need to have uncommon ice, plus I need to have uncommon carbon, which I need to copy to there. Then I need to have uncommon iron, which I need to copy to there. Also means each one of these has to be changed. So you need to go up to uncommon, you need to go up to uncommon with the mouse wheel and copy, paste. Actually, that's just a filter. I can copy and paste that to all of them. And then this needs to be not uncommon anymore, but it needs to be rare or higher. Because there is a chance from my very first roller, I might roll out a legendary asteroid. This is why it has to be this or a higher quality, because it's going to happen eventually with just the laws of RNG. Right, so that is 10 machines, 20 machines, 30 machines, 40 machines, 50 machines. Okay, and then of course I want to have this belt loop back in here. All right, so obviously you would assume we're just going to duplicate the process once more for purple. Yes and no. Actually, this is going to be blue. Yeah, okay, so we need blue. We need blue, that one, to there. I need a blue one to here, and this also needs to be blue. Okay, blue, 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 copy, paste, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And this is going to give me purple ones. Yes, except purple ones, we're going to run that way. Okay, so this is going to be 10, 20, no, that's 5, 10, 20, 30. Cool. And can I put a set here? All right, this is going to be our last set, which is going to be purple. Purple that, please. And that's our research finished. Can I... We're short on other sciences. Can we just do this for a while longer? Just so I don't have to look at it. Okay. Can I do that one in purple there? There to there. Can I do you in purple there? And as you can tell, we're going to go through a whole lot of quality modules. An awful lot of quality modules. Okay. Can I copy, paste that to there? And then I want to do this one. Okay. Oh, and this row as well. Wrong one. Okay, this is the point. I should have legendary. We're going to say legendary or better than legendary. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. There's no such thing as better than legendary. And we're going to have legendary there. Okay, so that's 10. I want to have 20 of these. Okay, if I have 20 of those, can I cut you back by 5 so I have a little bit of wiggle room? And we're going to be putting this one here. Okay. So, our plan is a simple one. We're going to take our asteroids, roll them around, and this should be the whole build. Okay, obviously to go with the whole build, I'm going to have a little bit more of a ship than just this. So I need to start copying and pasting modules. Can you remove that bunch? Sure, hopefully that fits in storage. All right, couple of things we're going to need. Obviously, I'm going to need a power plant. So can we go and find a power plant, 1.9 gigawatts in a square one, please? Can I flip that? Can I put you there? Can I have this added with a single inserter? You're going to be filtered to do fuel cells, and then can I cut that whole thing? And yep, okay. And I want to paste that there. Okay, so that's going to be the first thing I need. Yeah, it's still ripping up parts of the hull. All right, I'm going to need power. Yeah, real power. Okay, I'm also going to need to do some belt spaghetti to this. We'll get back to that belt spaghetti. Actually, let's move this down. I need some amount of room here, but I don't know how much. All right. I need to put in a few things. So first thing I'm going to need, definitely on this ship, is going to be the standard reroller I put on every ship. We're going to put you... Flip. Probably somewhere like here. That way asteroids come in at the bottom, and then they're sorted, and then they're processed. All right. I'm going to need to have engines. Can we get some engines? Now, engines, I've done all sorts of engine designs. This one, I think I want to keep really simple. We're going to go there, and can I go there? Can I get a pipe there, there, and there, and then join that to there? Ooh. Can I have you here? And then there, and remove that bit. Copy, pasto, presto, and... the plan will be something like this. Just a straight row of engines across the rear. I don't need to do anything fancy. We just need a ship that's going to go preferably very fast, because we're going to want to pick up as many asteroids as we can. All right. Also need to, if we go to one of the later ships, I need to take this. Okay, we're going to need to make, well, we don't need to make, but we're going to make rockets. We're going to make ammo. We're going to make all those fancy things. So can I take that, and can I put that on the new ship as well? Okay, we're definitely going to need to do some modifications so it actually lines up and does things, but we'll worry about that in a second. Last thing I want to do is I want to go to the enders here, and I want to copy... let's go from there to here. Actually, let's copy from there to there. Hold down shift and say I don't want to copy engines. That's pretty much the only thing I don't want to copy. And then we're going to go to our new ship. And can we paste that like here somewhere? Cool. Yeah. All right. So last thing I need to do is I need to design the front. So we're going to go again, ship modules. This is why I have blueprints, so we can copy and paste things very quickly and very easily. Can I put you... Sure. Let's put this... Actually, let's go to the left-hand side. Can I put that there? All right. I want to do some modifications to this. This has railguns. I don't need railguns. We're not going to be going that far out in space. Okay. It has grabby boys. I want grabby boys. I want lots of grabby boys. All the grabby boys. Can I have that go there? Can I have those pair go there? And those pair go there? All right. That means they need outs, which should be here, 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 and here. All right. Ammo. I don't want this much ammo. In fact, I want to put lasers at the front. I want to not have any of that. Can I copy one of those guys? I don't want to have any of that either. All right, this part. I want to flip this. I want to flip this. And I want to flip this. Okay, with those flips, we should be able to take a railguns, put them across there, and see which ones we can actually make work. So I can make you work. I could make your friend work. I can make you work. I can make your friend work. I can make you work. I can make your friend work. You go there. And I can make you work and you work. Yeah, you're sticking out to the left. Okay, and we're going to put you there then. Alright, so then I can move all of that forward, and that gives me a much, much more compressed front of the ship. But that's going to be the front of the ship. That's going to be our plan. That's going to be our design. I want to copy from here to here with snap to grid relative, except I want to remove 2 tiles. So we're going to go with a width of 18. I'm going to go with an X offset of 1. That just grabs the grabbers, but as you can see, this guy that's half on here matches the half on here, and that gives me a blueprint. Okay, can I put that there? Yeah, okay. All right, so I want to put this, well, I want to put this here, and I want to put this here. Okay, so that one needs to go down like 2 tiles. This one needs to go here. Okay, down 1 tile. Put there then, and there then. Okay, so now I know where that lines up. I'm going to have to work out what we're going to do around the sides, because I need to do some belt spaghetti in here. Can we grab, not that blueprint, that blueprint. All right, and remove that, and remove that, and that, and then this should be as easy as grab this, it's set up to be tileable, and we're just going to drag. Something like that. Okay, the corner. I need to have the ammo come up. Up is the opposite direction, and into there. Okay, lasers, we're just going to go with lasers here and lasers here. Keep things nice and simple. Can I get a gun? Put a gun there, a gun there, a gun there, a gun there. We can go in. Cool. And then we can throw some walls in the corner to be decorative. Because, well, hopefully we never run into things. That's always the plan. Okay. Here, it's pretty much going to be the same thing. So I need to take this and that gives me 0 tiles on the edge. Do I want 0 tiles on the edge or I want 1 tile on the edge? I don't really need to have any room on this side, I don't believe. I hope not. I've got a design sort of like in the back of my mind, but like design and reality, two very different things. Okay, can I bring that to there, that to there? We can bring you guys out. We can bring you out as well if you're off by tile. So we had to do that. So I want to go right on tile. So let me just pick up all of this and slide it right one tile. Cool. Now we can remove this, all of this, and I can grab this again and put that there instead. Okay. Now we should have straight to there, plus straight to there. We should have this go, nope, there to there. We should have a gun here, a gun here, a gun here, a gun here. Okay, you, and you, and that should give me this edge nice and defined, and I should be able to just drag this down to, yeah, there. We're just going to cut off anything in the way, and all that go away, and my engines are offset. But that's all right. I can work out exactly where the engines need to go in a bit. All right, this we can rotate around. We're there. Drag that down to here somewhere. All right. So got a basic outline. That obviously needs to go away. All right. What else do we need? I need to tie this into this into this. I also need to have actual asteroid processing. So can we have? Can I put you here? Can I put you? Oh, wrong one. I want to click on that one first. And ship modules. I want to have sulfur. Okay. I have these three. Now, for us here on this physical ship, can I move this to? How far this way can I go? Let's just give myself a little bit of room. That's not going to go that way. Definitely not. All right. First off, this physical ship, I don't need copper. So I just need to have, well, I have this. I'm going to put this down here. But I don't need to have that section. Because I don't need to have copper on this ship. So it means you can go, you can go here. I can remove this because it's obviously going to be iron. I'm going to put a loop-to-loop. And I'm going to put you there. Copy paste. Cool. And we're going to have asteroids go out on the same little belt. All I need to do is join a wire together. I need you to be read the belt contents, and you are only enabled if iron asteroids are less than, say, 50. 50 on the loop, we should be fine. Can I get rid of that belt because I don't need it? And we're going to have stacking sodas for output. Cool. All right, so that's iron done. Next one will be ice. So because this is going to be fairly repeatable, can I put you that side? Yeah, we'll put iron in the middle because I need to get sulfur over here. Can we do this one? Okay, can I copy this? it's going to be easy to just start modifying this one. Okay. I need to have sulfur. Actually, do I need to have sulfur? I need to have sulfur here. This is one machine. So no, we just need to have carbon. So again, I'm going to remove that. I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to change you to be a shorthand. And we're going to go copy, paste, paste, paste. Upgrade you guys to stack and set as well. I'm going to get rid of the second belt because I'm not using it. I need to have a loop. And we need a wire from here to here. You are going to be that condition. And you are going to be that condition, except it's going to be a carbon asteroid. Can I pick that up and I put that here somewhere? Output that way, output that way. Let's go output that way. And theory carbon fuel is right here, but that might change. Alright, so then our last one is going to be ice. Ice, I do need both types of ice. So we'll put you here and we'll slice out the middle bit. We'll have you spin around just like the other ones. We're going to have you go there with the right filter. We're going to do that, that, and that. Obviously, everything's going to need prod modules, beacons. You know, there's a lot of things to do. But the idea is we get the basic idea of the ship running, and then after we have that, we can then work out exactly the minor details. All right. So that's going to do ice and calcite. And we'll put you here for the moment. All right. Can I make... We'll do the iron at this side. We'll do the carbon at this side. Also, can I remove that? So I have 8, 8, and 10. Okay. Can I copy you to... yeah, copy that, and then put that on there. Can I copy that and put that on there? Well, actually, can I copy that again and put that on there? And... no, we got a little bit of room. Everybody go to the left. Can I pick up all of that? I think that's fine right now. Okay, can I copy you, extend you again, and then can I remove this and remove that, and okay, so this is the ice input, which can be anywhere. As I'm doing ice processing here, over there seems like a great spot. This is carbon. This is iron. This is me wanting 4 tiles. You could go here, I think. Alright, first off, let's take this. Let's move this over to here. I want to have room for 2 belts around the outside. So that should be fine where it is. Okay. You and be iron processing. We can put you nice and close to one another. Can I get beacons? Can I put a beacon? Okay. One tile across. Yep. Can I put a beacon here and here? Okay. Your carbon. Ice goes in there. You go in there. I put 2 more beacons here. I put this. Well, right there. And then put the 2 beacons at the top. You go away. This can move to the right as well because this became much wider. I have 12 of those. I have 10 of those, and I have 12 of those. But I'm also going to have a beacon here through to, well, yeah, here. We're going to put all the beacons on the problems. Okay. Can I pick this up? And can I move this closer? That's iron and that's calcite. So... oh. That's iron. So you actually go here. Water is here. I go from here to here. Not quite, but I can slide everything one to the right. So I can then get water. Oh, that was maximum length. Can I put you there, there, and there? Okay, that's water plugged in for this build. This also needs carbon. So can we do ice on the right, iron in the middle, carbon right there. Carbon just needs to be plugged into a splitter. Can we put a splitter like here? So carbon needs to do something like this. And then technically needs to go on the top side of this. This is a single machine. It's self-sufficient. It just processes what it needs to process. I will need to get rid of... okay, can I pick you up? Because the way this one's going to be designed, it'll need to get rid of potentially both carbon and sulfur if we have too much. Okay, can we remove that? Can I put a belt from here to there to there? So that'll give us sulfur in here. You're going to use sulfur and carbon and some water to make coal. Coal plus sulfur plus water gives us explosives. Explosives, of course, give us rockets. Rockets make problems go away. Okay, that needs to come out and go to here. Yep. And the engines can slide up. I need to... Actually, can I slide that beacon up? Can I put that there? Can I put my belts back at the top? And I'm going to plug that straight into... well, here. Okay, the engines can now go up against that belt. Make sure they line up with where they were. Yes. Perfect. Can I get some lasers? And we're just going to fill in the gaps at the rear with lasers. Hope for the best. Oh. Oops. Actually, can I put those back? Yeah, can I just cut the whole thing and move it to... yeah? Yeah. You, I want to... You're going to prioritize that stuff, but you'll shoot anything. Works perfect. Okay. Can we trim off this and that and that? And can I grab my decon planner, which just trims off any excess and just get rid of that. Okay, so you need to be a trash. So I need to hook that up to a trash line. Iron needs to come into here, so we're just going to bring this down, around, and in. Carbon needs to go over that mess, down, and over to here. That's all carbon for all fuel. We'll need to have you plug into you, and you here. All the beacons go one tile left. Looks like okay. Okay, can I have an underground from there to there? That still plugs in. They're not lined up because that would be embarrassing. Have less beacon edge. Okay, so that looks like everything. Obviously I need to bring in fuel. I need to upgrade some things. I'm missing some prod 2s, but I have every single quality module, so I can't knock that. Okay, iron goes... Actually, can we move that, and this whole thing up, and drop it there. Okay, iron goes in there, ice goes in there, ice needs to come in here. Oh, ice is going to need more room. Can we... Actually, I can slide the whole thing up. Yeah, can I slide that up? Sure, to there. Okay, iron, can we some free space by plugging that in there. Okay. So this is ice and calcite. I'm going to want to... I always want to have the calcite. Can I grab those? Can I upgrade all of those? Okay. I'm always going to want to have the calcite. And the ice, I want to have as much ice as I can fit, but if I can't fit the excess ice, I need to get rid of it. Okay, so can I have you go this way? Can I have you balloon out, go that way? Can everything go left a tile? Yeah, technically. I only need one tile through here, that should be fine. Okay, so we're going to run this into here. You're going to be an output priority left, and you... going to be my trash belt, which we're going to bring down to here, and then over to here. Can I get a gun here and here with you, a laser here and here, and we don't want any grabby boys or anything here, and we're just going to have one of them to throw things overboard. Okay. This needed to throw things overboard if I had... So this is set to if I have 0 coal in this machine or this machine, i.e. I don't have coal backed up. That probably means this is out of sync, so I need to just dump the excess. We're going to bring that to trash belt. Trash belt's here. Okay, can I go down? Can I go through to here? Can I jump? No. By one tile. Okay, can I jump here? Okay, can we go... Okay, we do here. I can go down and lean on that. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Okay, so this is going to be a trash belt, which I need to get to down here. So we're just going to go like, no, that needs to go one more tile left. Okay, so this can pop through here, over there, and jump through. That becomes rubbish, that becomes rubbish, and that. So that we can just feed through and down, side load it on the trash belt. Trash belt will then throw it overboard. That should solve that problem. I obviously need to get barrels from there. I need 100, please. I need to have an assembler here. Yeah, I already have one on board. Can I get you to empty fluid into that pipe, which we will hook up in a second. This is the asteroid rerolling. Okay, the asteroid rerolling needs to have processing. We can work out processing later. It's gonna have to do, this ship's gonna have to do like 3 flights across the system first or something to just fill up on asteroids. Okay, so can I do a couple of basic things? First basic thing I want to do here, I'm gonna put in you. We're gonna have a lane balancer. Okay, copy that. I want another lane balancer here, and I want another lane balancer, say here, and another one just before the corner. Okay, at the corner, I want to have you be output priority right. I'm going to bring that forward, and here, I'm going to put in another lane balancer, except you are going to have one of those on the top. Yeah, and then can I put another one here? And then another one, say here. Okay. Here, I need to bring asteroids in. They're going to go in down 1 tile there. No, down 2 tiles. Yeah. So that's going to go in there. That's going to go in there. That's going to go up rather than down. And I also have... so you need an output priority left. You need an output priority left. This needs to... This belt we got rid of earlier. Up here where we split everything out needs to come down here. It needs to prioritize left as well because we need to fill this first. This is important. This makes the engines go. And then that's asteroids and that's asteroids. So then we have 2 belts worth of asteroids which we need to bring up. I need to feed in here. In here, we need to do a few things. First thing I need to do is in, out, in, that's an in. Okay, so you're an out, yeah. You're an in. You're gonna be an in. You're gonna be an out. Out. In, out, in, and out. Okay. So, we need to have this link into there. Have this link into there. You link into there. This is going to link into there. This is how we get a full loop of asteroids just going around and round and round. That's what we really want. But we need to have it be a little bit smarter than just asteroids going around circles. I'm going to go add into there. Okay, need to be a little bit smarter than that. First off, I need to bring this one out. This one needs to merge with this one. And we're going to put you here. You're going to have a lane balancer. And then this will come and feed into this line here. Okay, so I want you to side load, and then only after you've done the side loading, okay, we're gonna go this way first. Okay, only after it's been side loaded, we put new things in. Okay, this means that I have half a belt through here. It's important to have half a belt because we're constantly putting things out on this side of the belt, filling it up again. I could put things out here instead, but I want to, when asteroids return on the rear side, I want to shove them back in and have them processed again. All right, so that's the first thing. Second thing I need to do is I need to put clean asteroids in, or fresh asteroids in, and I want you to side load. I want you to... okay, you can side load there. You can side load here. Okay, so that means I can put a splitter in here. You can go that way, and you can go this way. No, it has to be after the side load. So that one go through there. You can just go straight through to there. All right, this one is going up. So if I do that, that'll side load here, so I can put another splitter here, and we can just do the side loading right there. And this one doesn't have side loading yet, so we can do side loading here, which means I can put a splitter there, and we can do that. But I have two belts rather, so I need to do this, this, and this. Yeah. Can we go... First off, I link that to that. That. Oh, actually, just have a straight belt, so it's easy to read. And we want you to prioritize right, because I'm always right. Okay. Can I go from here backwards to there? Actually, can I move that up one tile? And then I can do that one as well. Can we get more research productivity? And okay, so you've done the side loading malarkey. This is going to be blue quality. And I need to also change things slightly. Okay, so the first ones. These can only ever output a higher quality, but they can output the green quality. They can also output the blue quality, or purple, or even legendary. So they're going to be on this belt, which is then flowed into here, which means at this point, if they've come out from being re-rolled, they'll be blue on this belt. But they could also possibly be on the other belt at a higher quality already. So I need to, at this point, filter blue on the right, and blue on the right gets fed into here. Let me do that. Okay. So blue on the right gets fed into there. And then this is going to process blue, which will eventually come out as purple. And blue that eventually comes out as purple needs to first off loop back on itself, and then also needs to go here. This needs to loop as well. So if we bring it forward, we can do it up, we can do that. Can we do just actually, can I do it here instead? Yeah, can we just do a side load there? Can I do this? So this is going to be filter legendary on the other side. And you can just side load on this belt. Should work. And I need a underground. Actually, you can put an underground here. And then you can just worm your way into there. It's fine. It's fine. We have a bit of space there for exactly this reason. Okay. So, that means these two belts need to go here, and in there, and here, and in there. I get power hooked up, and then to send the ship off for its main voyage. And then we can see how well it works. Yeah, so give me a while to get fuel running and see how well the ship actually works. The ship's been off, it's done its maiden voyage. It has at least flown to Vulcanus and back, and now has at least a decent stockpile of asteroids, which means we need to actually see whether the system's going to work. So with us turning on both belts, hopefully we should see well, all the asteroid re-rolling start in action. And I think the best way to look at this is probably with alt mode off. Yeah, that way we can see these guys are definitely kicking into action. And if we see anything like that asteroid right there on that belt, then that means that yes, we're already getting uncommon asteroids out. But that filled the stockpile really quickly. So I need to have you go to let's go with 30 seconds past, and then go to Vulcanus, and then go to Gleba, and then go to Foray. We could go to Aquilo, but we're going to leave Aquilo off for the moment, just because the rockets are not full yet, and we're going to send the ship off. Now, the ship has a decent top speed, 250-ish, and I've built a lot of extra capacity in the ship. Obviously, I can put in better grabbers, obviously, probably even some better lasers, and I can definitely put in better engines to make the ship go faster. I've already put in some decent prod mods, and also now that Vulcanus is spitting out, where are we? Vulcanus is spitting out, yeah, spitting out legendary speed modules pretty much back to back constantly. Well, the whole ship has legendary speed modules in everything it needs, which means like things are making a ridiculous amount. Like this is making 90 iron per second. I can't output 90 iron per second. This needs 100 iron per second. I can't. Yep, nope. Just I did nope. You need 14 and 14 for 7 rockets per second. That one I can sort of do. Yeah, but we can see that asteroids are not quite filling the top belt before they're shoved off to the side. And obviously we're not going to grab that much on the side of the ship, but we're then forcing everything down here to make sure this is full, to make sure we have fuel for the engines. And then the excess is then coming up and definitely going into the many re-rollers. After we get the engines going a little bit faster, probably with some upgraded arms. The arms are doing all right at the moment because, well, everything is, we have a lot of arms, an awful lot of arms. We don't need higher quality arms. We went with quantity over quality. But as you can see, the re-rollers are kicking in slowly. Obviously, better quality modules would definitely help, but there are definitely blue ones passing through. There are purple ones passing through, and eventually, actually, it's right there. Eventually, we'll have legendary ones. Yep, so we have legendary asteroids, which means in the next episode, we need to look at what we're going to do with the legendary asteroids. We need to start processing them. We need to work out exactly what I want to make in the way of legendary materials, but that I'm going to leave for the very next episode. As always, if you're interested in the blueprint for this particular ship, and you just want to paste it down rather than go through the episode and press play and pause and, you know, follow what we did on screen, all my blueprints are available to patrons. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next episode where we start turning legendary asteroids into legendary stuff. Also means that I'm probably going to swing by Narvis and thruster 37 of them. Yeah, I'm going to probably upgrade 37 thrusters. Yeah, all right, with all that said and done, like I said, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the very next video. All right, bye.